From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. Gerard Dyson strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Royals.
And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Dyson will head to second. And he's going to try for three right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Cole Calhoun gets the first crack at an RBI here tonight with the leadoff man stationed at third following the leadoff triple.
Well, you're in a great position right here to pick up that RBI and secure the early lead for your team. Just focus on putting the ball in play.
Marte is there, and he's got it for the first out. Eric Hosmer gets his shot at getting that first run home. Runner still at third base and one away now.
Well, the last guy couldn't get the job done, but, you know, baseball's a game where you have to kind of pick up your teammates, so there's still a lot of ways to manufacture that early run.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Another one sent foul. A man at third with one away. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Deoner Navarro gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Rasmus will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Billy Burns comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder, Billy Burns.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Stepping in, Ketel Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Volquez sets. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit hard on the ground to third. And taken in out there for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
One out and a runner on second base. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
At the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Darrell Lee settles into the box for his first chance.
Lee.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis is there. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Mike Moustakas will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Walker Pierce in. First pitch on the way. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted second overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Striding into the box, Kendrys Morales, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Right side and right into the shift. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Alcides Escobar into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Freddie Galvis will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Adam Lind strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Designated hitter, Adam Lind.
Hit sharply on the ground. Moustakas has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Left fielder,
Colby Rasmus stands in. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw gets him. 2 down. Kyle Seager gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Delino DeShields steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Lee is under it as he puts it away, and it's one pitch, one away to start the third.
Right fielder number 1.
Gerard Dyson will get his second shot now. He tripled to open up the ball game.
It's always big when you get your leadoff guy on to start a game like that because that just wakes up the whole team from the very beginning.
Tap fouled at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Walker gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting,
Cole Calhoun in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Steve Clevenger digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
catcher, Steve Clevenger.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. On the ground to the right side. Hosmer has it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Billy Burns will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a changeup by him, so not so sure he's going to see one this at-bat.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
3-0 now. To first. The tag, and he is out. Eric Hosmer is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Deoner Navarro is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swing and a looper to left. And Rasmus is there to put this ball away for route number 1. Mike Moustakas is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Mike Moustakas.
Walker comes set and delivers. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kendrys.
A 2-run shot that time for Mike Moustakas as the Royals move out in front now 2-0. In now, Alcides Escobar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over .350 against righties where he just rakes.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
The Shield.
And this one gets away. That could be a run. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. 3 runs already home here. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. And you're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rasmus has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Gerard Dyson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Gerard Dyson.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Lee is up with it, and he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Cole Calhoun gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Time and then a base hit last time around. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a fair amount of first pitch strikes, about 60%, but you've got to locate better, and that's the reason why he's having a tough time out there.
In to score, the runner from third. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and standing in is the catcher, Deandre Navarro. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Nelson Cruz is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for wrap number 1. Ready for another chance? Robinson Cano. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Darrell Lee stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
DeShields is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind.
Designated hitter, Adam Lind.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Colby Rasmus.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tapper right back to the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Mike Moustakas heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, number 8.
Walker's ready. First pitch on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Hit high and deep to right center. Ranging back is Burns to the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Batter, number 2.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Rasmus looks this one in for the first out. Freddie Galvis will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. At the plate, Delino DeShields earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Gerard Dyson ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Kyle Seager comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired 1 away. Steve Clevenger stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Clevenger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Billy Burns will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Left fielder, Cole
Walker steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Rasmus. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Eric Hosmer steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 8 runs on 13 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Make it 9-0. Deoner Navarro will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Sliced hard on the ground. There's Cano. A quick out number 1. Mike Moustakas stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
The 0-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Rips this one to first, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 10-0 score, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
Up next for the Royals,
Kendrys Morales stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
And that's through for a hit. Alcides Escobar will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Alcides Escobar.
On his way to pitch number 75. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. On the ground to third. There is Seager. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Freddie Galvis digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. High pop-up. Clevenger is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ketel Marte will get things going here in the Mariners 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Moustakas bare-handed effort. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it.
So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Robinson Cano will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing in there. A base hit. The throw into second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Darrell Lee will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First offering on its way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes to Shields at the track. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Delino DeShields will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
Number 3.